The enemy now control more objectives. Objective Charlie secured.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Objective Bravo has been secured. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, damn, okay. There's a vehicle over here.
We are attempting to capture Delta.
Woo. I need a lift, bro.
Be advised, the enemy holds the majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
Let's go and take it, mate.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Objective Delta neutralized.
We're gonna take it, mate. We're gonna take it.
We now control objective Delta.
We're gonna take it.
The enemy are attacking
It's
Echo.
ours. We got this.
Be advised, objective Echo has been lost. We currently hold more objectives. Our forces are close to taking territory. Move to attack the marked objective.
We got this.
We have heavy armor ready for combat.
It's coming down. They're coming down. I know they are. We're gonna come down from that way.
Our troops have taken territory. Objective Alpha is no longer active.
Hey, see the fencer! Come on, let's move! Move forward! Stay low! Heads up!
Fucking
Hostiles in
tank,
close.
man. What are we gonna do about a tank?
Enemy attack is underway on Foxtrot.
Cover short!
We need to kill these dudes, man. I see him. Fuck you, you dog. Woo! Okay. I saw you too, mate. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I forgive you for ending my life prematurely. Okay.
Stay with me!
All right.
Let's move!
Where are they? Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Fuck me, mate. Calm down.
Man down!
Everybody calm down, right? Let's talk about this. Shit, there's a fucking car. Fucking hell.
Enemy tag!
Got him. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to feed my kids. Jesus Christ.
Place the defense
Maintain
down!
the stalemate and the objective is ours.
We're not alone here!
We have attack helicopters ready for combat.
Woo! Okay. All right, we got this. Come on, mate. Oh shit! What are you doing over here, buddy? Oh! I should have. I was trying to make sure my shots were accurate,
I got you!
and because of that, my rate of fire was shit.
They will take ground if they
Thanks,
maintain
mate. Let me up. Let me at him again. Let me at this bastard again. Let me get him. Where is he? I might knife this son of a bitch. Tell you that much. He's pissed me off. I might track him down and knife him, if I'm honest. Alright.
Objective mark. Support the attack.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, over here. Oh, no! Fucking tank got me, bro. Tank, man.
There's med supplies here. I need a fucking medic!
You heard the lady. Alright. We're gonna res. No one's coming. There's no one coming to save you, mate. Oh. Let's jump in the heli.
Aircraft fuel under ready. Pilots are clear to engage.
I want to get away from that tank. Fuck off! Let me land, you bastard. Flaming hell. Jesus Christ! Leave me alone.
We have eyes on enemy tank in your area.
Got him. Shouldn't have stayed standing there, you wanker. What do you think was going to happen? Everyone was just going to leave you alone?
Objective Foxtrot.
No. No one's leaving you alone, mate. We're going to stay right here and take this checkpoint. We're going to take it by being a little bit of a camper. Bit of a camper-rooney. And we're going to stay right here.
Foxtrot has been neutralized.
There it is. Is that a tank? Oh, God. Don't see me.
Delta is under
Don't
hostile
fucking
attack.
see me! Right! He didn't even see me. He just drove straight past.
We
Didn't
have
see
secured
zip.
Foxtrot.
I got this.
Our control of Delta has
Here we
been
go.
lost.
Come on, 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 come on. Bam!
Be
Let's
advised,
go,
Foxtrot
son.
is under attack.
I love it. I love sneaking to places, take. Oh, Jesus
Defensive position
Christ.
is needed on the marked objective.
Oh, that's a tank.
Attention, objective Echo is under attack.
Let's go up here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look up here.
Our troops are attacking Delta.
Let's have a look up here.
Objective Delta has fallen to
Tank
the enemy.
over there. Nothing down here. Okay. Okay, nothing happening up here. Might just ditch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he got me with the hammer. Mate, behind you. With the fucking hammer, that was brutal. With the hammer, mate. Jeez, I'd never been killed with a hammer before. That was the first. Alright. Where we going, mate? Where we going? Where we going, mate? Let's go to F. I got a destiny with F.
Maintain the stalemate and the objective is ours. Pilots are clear to engage.
The enemy are attacking objective Echo.
Bring it out!
There is a hostile jet operating west of your current position.
Gotcha! You fucking
The enemy now
wanker. Piss
control
off.
more objectives.
I'm here to take this place, mate. You got no room for us both here.
Objective
Jesus.
Delta has been neutralized.
That's a hostile truck over there. Alright. Stick in this corner till we take this thing. Woo! Okay.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Mate, I'm just over here saving the fucking day for the whole crew. Getting the least amount of kills because I can't aim! But at least I can capture targets. That's the main thing. Alright.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Let's go. Woo!
Bust that down! Bust that down! Go, 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 go.
Let's go to E.
Enemy attack is underway on Foxtrot.
We have lost objective Foxtrot.
Need a medic!
We're gonna move along.
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
Let's go to E. Actually, we'll go to F. We'll do F because F is probably not as... Nah, I want to go to E. Let's go to E. Let's check it out.
Maintain the stalemate and the objective is ours.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Defensive position is needed
Yeah.
on the marked objective.
Be advised, there's a hostile tank operating.
The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
I keep thinking if I can just run fast, they won't see me, the tanks.
They will take ground
But the
if they
tanks see
maintain
me. Every time. And it was a bot too, it was a bot tank. Private A Ferry, the bot, killed me. Not even a worthy death.
Good shot! Get down! Now get down!
Attention! Objective Echo is under attack. We have secured Charlie.
God damn it, man! God damn it! I need a coffee, dude. That's what I'll take.
Support of the marked objective. Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
You be advised, fucking hostile troops. Yep. Consider me advised.
Defend that objective! Enemy tank! Gonna need ID!
Our troops are attacking Delta.
I'm too far away. This assault rifle's got a 2x zoom. I'm just too fucking far away to hit these guys. I need to get down there.
Be advised, enemy tank operating in your
Looks
area.
like the boys beat me to it. I see him. I see him over there. Fuck off!
Panic, you want to jump over and pick me up or what, babe?
Alright, let's take this objective.
We are attacking objective Delta.
We're not alone here.
Thank you.
The enemy controls all objectives. Target their positions. Bring their hold on objectives. We are engaging objective Echo. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, well, that was shit. That was shit. Alright, all good. Still second best squad on the map. Wasn't not too bad. I got fucking... Oh my god, that's so sad. That's so fucking sad. I got 3 kills. 3 kills that entire fucking game. And only had 5,000 XP. That is... pathetic. All that fucking around for 5,000 XP. Jesus. Okay. All good. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We got this. Why am I playing escalation? I don't want to play escalation. Let me get out of here. Get out of here. Let me have a look here. I want to do... What I want to do is fucking attrition, but you watch me not get a game for this. Fucking hell. Right. Let's go, son. Let's go. Let's go, son. Okay. It's a nice skin, man. Jesus. All right. Here we go. We're back at it again. Here we are once again, making the same mistakes we made every other day. After this game, might watch some YouTube, I reckon. Some YouTube, fuck around with some shit. Alright, come on. Come on, son. Come on, mate. 2 more players. Come on. Oh, there we go. Last player just joined. Shit.
Go forward! Multiple enemies detected. Neutralize all targets.
Let's go, son! Woohoo! Alright, mate. Where are you? You sneaky bastards. Great start. Well, this is going shit.
Stay with me! Come on! Be advised, hostile forces are controlling the fight.
Got him. Got him, son. Stick and move. Stick and move. I just made it out of there, bro. He knew where I was too, the son of a bitch. Where did he go? Got him! Yeah, son! Ha ha ha! Gotcha, you bastard! Here we go. Give me all those unlocks, mate. Alright, here we go. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I'll be coming around fucking your mountain in a second, mate.
The enemy have maintained control.
I'm coming. Fucking hell, he got me number then, didn't he, the bastard? Okay. Okay. Whatever, man.
Attack has been sighted in your area.
Where are you shooting me from, you bastard? Where are you? You're trying to get me, mate.
Be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Fucking damn it. Where are you? Gotcha. Got him. What the fuck kind of nonsense is... Where are you? Sneaky bastards. Sneaky, sneaky bastards. Whoop. Ooh, I see you. Trying to get me with the old tank.
Our strategy is failing. Find a way to turn this around.
Woo! Oh, he's trying to kill me. You can't kill me, mate. I'm invincible. I'm invincible. Ah! Fuck. All good, bro. All good. Come on. How did I get... What the fuck, man? Oh, dude. I need a better weapon. 121 more kills till I can unlock that next weapon. Here we go. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Boom boom boom. Let me in there, mate. Let me in there. Let's go. Buffalo Soldier. Righto, Buffalo. You ready, mate? Let's go. We've got to wait. We've got 4 of 16 players. This might be a bit of a wait. This might be a bit of a wait. A bit of a wait. We've got Kriegler over here. Kriegler 69. Seems like a real mature gentleman. Alright. Buffalo Soldier 04. I hope to God that doesn't mean he was born in 04. Holy fuck. I'm so old. That'll make that motherfucker 21 years old. I was in high school in 04. Fucking hell. Dr. Dark. Negative 10 points for originality. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sitting around waiting for this damn match to start. One more player to go. Then we're in the game. Okay. I'm ready. I've got my adult juice. I'm ready to play this game. Here we go. This is it. It's showtime. Let's try not to be the worst fucking player in the game.
All call signs, eliminate all enemies on site. Let's go.
Yeah, I fucking know that, genius. I thought the point was to help the enemy. Alright, let's they're gonna try and be a sneaky sneak and come around this way, I bet. I bet ya. Because that's what I would do. Where you going, mate? Sneaky sneak, where are you? Maybe I'm the sneaky sneak. I've got them all wrong. I'm the sneaky sneak. Where are these sneak? Where are you bastards? Come on, mate. I'm trying to... Warriors, come out to play. Sometimes I wonder if I'm clinically retarded. Sometimes. You know fuck me, I fuck you! Apparently he fucks me, so... It's alright, gotta keep the morale up. Gotta keep the morale up. There are bad days and there are good days. Just gotta keep going. One foot in front of the other, as they say. One foot. Oh my god. Oh my god, why do I suck so much at this game? Oh my god. Oh.
Get down! Let's go! Cover me! Alfred! I need a medic! I'm fucking hit! Come on! Let's go!
Sometimes I want to cry. So I laugh. It's alright. We've got to keep the morale up, okay? Sometimes... I should rename myself to fucking Cannon Fodder 747.
Stay strong.
Alright. Try and kill one person once, dickhead. Try and just one kill. One kill. Jesus Christ. My KD is going to be like 0.004. Bloody atrocious, mate. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. I might be the world's worst player. The fucking worst, mate. I might literally be the world's worst Battlefield 6 player. Bastards.
The enemy is still winning the fight. Get back and take control.
We need to regroup! I'm out! Cover me!
Alright. If I could just kill one person, that'd be great. Just one. Please, Lord, let me kill one more. Just let me kill one more. I should fucking uninstall this game and replay. Hold on! That's what I should do. Bloody atrocious. Goodness me, mate.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
Got him. I killed one person.
I'm out!
Nice.
Spare ammo for you.
Now if I can kill 2 people, that'd be great. 2-person kills. Here we go. One more person to kill, that'd be great. If I could just get one more, I would appreciate it.
Here's spare ammo.
Right, here we go.
Enemy down! Here's some ammo for you.
Cover short!
All good, bruv. All good. I got this. If I get one more kill, then I'm not a complete dickhead. That'd be great. This is my anti-dickhead kill. Just one kill. There's someone there.
Get down! Let's go! Got spare ammo.
The enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Alright, here we go.
Fight for the fucking end. Take the fight for that. Watch my six!
There's only 5 of us left.
Alright. All good.
Cover long! Reloading!
I gotta be careful. We could still win this. Not with me playing, we can't. Not with me playing. I bet you they're all like, who's this fucking dickhead getting himself shot at? Yes, 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 we all know. That was it. Alright. Yes, 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 we all know. Okay. Okay. What's some let's watch some YouTube, I reckon.
So our population is apparently in rapid decline, and the tech overlords seem hell-bent on trying to speed up that process. And yes, that means even Elon.
Hold on, where's me buddy? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
So I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the tech entrepreneurs just can't seem to hold themselves back when it comes to AI and making sexual content, even if that goes against their publicly held principles.
in our DNA.
Elon has made Grok sex bots, and now Sam
Yeah, of
Altman
course
and
it has.
OpenAI
Of course
are
it has.
leaning into adult erotica, and we need to talk about it. Before
Did you expect anything less? Really? I mean, come on now, come on. This is the series of events. AI, sex bots. That's the order.
Before we dive in though, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so that you always see our episodes. And fun news, guys, I am adding some new live shows to the docket. So I will be in New York City on November 5th at the Stand, and I will be here in Nashville at Zany's on November 22nd. So if you are in either of those cities and you want to catch a live show, go to brettcooper.com to get tickets. Hope to see you guys there. All right, let's dive into this story. Now, as you guys know, I love talking about AI. I actually don't love talking about AI. I wish that this was not an issue that came up frequently, but it unfortunately is. I feel like we are constantly talking about the new godforsaken ways that AI is being utilized and weaponized against humanity. I would love it if it was just being used for good, but unfortunately that is not the case, and it is certainly not the case today. Getting into today's story, the reason why I wrote this episode and why I wanted to talk about this was because as many of
by
the
the way,
AI
this chick just left Daily Wire too. She was with Daily Wire. She recently just left, but she ain't got. She's not talking shit about her colleagues. Like, she's not like, fuck Ben Shapiro. None of that shit. She's just like, look, we had some creative differences, and I took off, do my own thing. Apparently wants to start her own media company or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, you should check her out. Her name's Brett Cooper. I like her. I think she's smart.
Companies were leaning into adult content and these weird chatbots, Sam Altman and OpenAI were allegedly doing something different. They were making it clear that this was not a direction that they planned on going in. In fact, just 2 months ago in August, Altman said this on a podcast.
I think there's a big difference between winning the race and building the AI future that would be best for the most people. And I can imagine that it is easier, maybe more quantifiable sometimes, to focus on the next way to win the race. And I'm curious, when those two things are at odds, what is an example of a decision that you've had to make that is best for the world, but not best for winning?
I think there are a lot. So one of the things that we are most proud of is many people say that ChatGPT is their favorite piece of technology.
It's got to make money. People's noble intentions don't mean shit. Listen, the best thing to ever happen to space, the space program, is when it became commercialized. When Amazon and Elon went at each other with their little dick measuring contest about who could build the best rockets. That shit was better for everybody, and it's all because of how much money is in it. If you can't monetize something, there's no incentive to do it. And I don't know what kind of fucking la-la land people live in where we're like, oh, we should just do the right thing with AI. No, people will use AI to make money. And in order to make money, you need to build the best AI as quickly as possible. Fuck the consequences. Let's make some money, all right? People's noble intentions don't mean shit.
Ever. And that it's the one that they trust the most, rely on the most, whatever. And this is a little bit of a ridiculous statement because AI is the thing that hallucinates. AI has all of these problems, right? But we have screwed some things up along the way, sometimes big time. But on the whole, I think as a user of ChatGPT, you get the feeling that like it's trying to help you. It's trying to like help you accomplish whatever you ask. It's very aligned with you. It's not trying to get you to like, use it all day. It's not trying to like get you to buy something. It's trying to like kind of help you accomplish whatever your goals are. And that's like a very special relationship we have with our users.
They've got like compression on the audio where every time they finish speaking, the sound is like cut at the bottom end. It's like some kind of frequency dipper where if it gets to a certain volume, it cuts the sound out, which is really fucking annoying, man. It's like, dude, just leave the white noise in there, man. It's so fucking off-putting.
We do not take it lightly. There's a lot of things we could do that would like grow faster, that would get more time in ChatGPT, that we don't do because we know that like our long-term incentive is to stay as aligned with our users as possible. But there's a lot of short-term stuff we could do that would like really like juice growth or revenue or whatever and be very misaligned with that long-term goal. And I'm proud of the company and how little we get distracted by that, but sometimes we do get tempted.
Are there specific examples that come to mind? Any like decisions that you've made?
Well, we haven't put a sex bot avatar in ChatGPT yet.
Okay. So
No, they
Sam
haven't.
Altman
I've
gives
checked.
this long answer
I've
to what
checked
I
thoroughly.
think is a really great question about how can you, achieve greatness? How can you succeed without compromising your values? How can you, retain this trust that you have with your audience? What are you not doing, in search of these values, or I guess in search of protecting these values? And he gives this long speech about how much they value their customers and how ChatGPT is really here to help you, and it's a healthy relationship. And then he goes, yeah, well, the one thing we're not doing is creating a ChatGPT sex bot. In fact, what he was saying there in that very long-winded answer was that he saw producing this adult content as a quote-unquote distraction from producing what would do the most good for the most people using AI, using what he had created.
I disagree.
And at large,
listen,
he was...
I fundamentally fucking disagree. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing. People in our society devalue what sexual interaction means for a lot of people. It's not some arbitrary thing like grabbing a latte. It actually feeds people's soul, man. People getting that release, people feeling like they've had a good time. That matters to people. And so it's like it's so easy to say, well, look at these perverts using AI for this dirty stuff. It's like you got no fucking idea what people are going through, man. You got think about this. Think about some dude. No girl talked to him in high school. He was married for a few years, but she treated him like crap, and now he's on his own, and he doesn't know what he's doing. And he looked through Tinder, but no one swiped on him, God bless him, and he's just fucking alone. And next minute, he's on some app, and he's talking to this girl, and he knows it's a fake girl. He fucking knows. But damn, man, let the man have something. You fucking communists. What the hell's wrong with people, dude? There's nothing wrong. Just let the fucking... Let people do them, dude. Like, it's like don't devalue what connection means to some people. Like me, for example, right? I got friends of mine, really close friends of mine, people I consider brothers. There are a lot of people in where I live right now. There are a lot of people here that don't have a best friend. They don't have a mate. They don't. And man, I've spoken to women who use ChatGPT as a confidant, as a friend that cares. And they know they're talking to a robot. They know they're talking to AI. But I tell you what, man, the feedback that ChatGPT gives them, they feel seen, man. Like and I get the criticism. It's like, yeah, it shouldn't replace human connection. It's like, thank you, fucking genius. These people don't have human connection to begin with. And it's like, well, they should be out talking to people. Who are they talking to? Like, come on, man. There's so many lonely people out there, broken people, empty people. And AI has lifted them up from a place of despair. I don't look down on that. But let's see what Brett's got to say. She's a lot smarter than me.
Celebrated and commended for this because everybody seemed to be doing the opposite. And so it absolutely positively shocked people when last week he announced that in a new update coming in December, ChatGPT would now allow erotica. I mean, Sam, buddy, what changed over 2 months? Now, we don't have clear details on what this erotica will entail or what this will actually look like within ChatGPT, but this is indeed a major shift considering everything that Altman just said on that podcast less than 90 days ago, and the fact that right now ChatGPT has a widespread ban on all sexual content. This was Altman's reasoning when he made the announcement. So this was posted on October 14th, so just last week, and you just have to hear this. Okay, he said, "We made ChatGPT pretty restrictive to make sure we were being careful with mental health issues. We realized this made it less useful, less enjoyable to many users who had no mental health problems. But given the seriousness of the issue, we wanted to get this right." Okay, they're being holier than thou. They're trying to be healthy, to help people. That's what he's trying to say. Now that we've been able to mitigate the serious mental health issues and have new tools, we are going to be able to safely relax the restrictions in most cases. In a few weeks, we plan to put out a new version of ChatGPT that allows people to have a personality that behaves more like...
Oops, shit, what have I done? I fucked up the video, mate. Oh. I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. Let's have a look here.
Like what people liked about 4.0. We hope it will be better. If you want your ChatGPT to respond in a very human-like way or use a ton of...
But here's the thing, like ChatGPT, even if it introduces this, it's going to be very restrictive. Like, it's not going to be no freak shit, right? This will be like, it'll want to be, what's the word? Classy, you know? Like, it's going to be a classy. You start saying things like, you know, fucking choke on this hard dick. It might be like, whoa, you know, like, it's going to want like a classy, you know, stylistic erotica. And they use that word. They used erotica, right? But I'll let Brett finish here. But I think I get her point, though. But, like, I get where she's coming from, but I just disagree with her, which is rare because I normally agree with most of what she says. But on this one, I think it's an L take.
Emojis or act like a friend, ChatGPT should do it, but only if you want it, not because we are usage maxing. It kind of seems like you are usage maxing because you're giving in to what people are saying or what people are wanting, which she says in the next sentence. In December, as we roll out age gating more fully and as part of our treat adult users like adults principle, we will allow even more like erotica for verified adults. I mean, I'm sorry, in that sentence, you are completely usage maxing. There's no other reason to put that online. So what you're saying here in this very long-winded post from October 14th is that you are compromising on your policies, on your alleged beliefs, to bring adult sexual content to people without mental health problems. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think I am literally giving myself a mental illness trying to understand this, Sam Altman, but at least I have peak.
Listen, you don't need to get yourself mental illness by not... It's real simple, right? It's real fucking simple. People use ChatGPT because its reasoning skills are advanced, but then when they feel the need to have a bit of a sexual interaction, they're leaving the app for another, less advanced, stupider app. And so all ChatGPT is saying, hey, that thing that you leave the app for, you can do that here, all right? You can do that here with our advanced programming. It's not rocket fucking surgery. The hell's wrong with you, man? It's real simple. And, like, I resent this smug attitude because I feel like it's so easy to be like, this is the end of humanity, you know, this is like, you know, this is how to... Now, I agree. Listen, the fact that we've got women on the radio telling 6 billion people on the planet how wet they are is disgusting, right? Like, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the deplorability, but we're not talking about telling 8 billion people what your kinks are. We're talking about private interactions here. And again, it's easy for Brett to say because I don't mean to sound rude here, but she's quite an attractive woman. There's a lot of people out there who aren't so bloody attractive, you know, or maybe they've got social issues, or maybe this, or maybe that, man. Listen, there are people whose only friend in this world is ChatGPT. And one time on a random Tuesday, they tried flirting with it, and it kind of told them, I'm not doing that. It cut them off, right? And they had to find some shitty app with the AI's dog crap. And like, you don't know people's lives, man. Like, we act like it's somehow going to be like the downfall of our civilization just because some dude or some chick who's just never had luck in life and the universe has apparently kicked them down 1,000 times. They finally found someone who gives a fuck about them, even if that someone ain't even human. It's like, leave them alone, dude. Let them fucking talk to their robot, man. Let them marry their robot if they want. Who the fuck are you to... Like, it's easy for you to say, man. Like, you're like a solid 9. You don't know people's fucking lives, man. The world is full of hurting people. And I would say, if you were to see the large-scale numbers of how many people have been lifted out of depression and sadness because they found ChatGPT or some other bot that they can engage with, they can confess their feelings to and be like, I just want to end my life. I just want to, you know, I'm so sick of feeling like this. And the robot says, don't do that. You matter. God, you have any idea how many people aren't told that they fucking matter? It's like, look, man, if people want to talk dirty to their fucking ChatGPT, let them fucking do it, man. Jesus. Stop dragging people to church every day. God damn it, man. Anyway.
to keep me healthy. Peak's deep hydration protocol has been keeping me sane postpartum, and I have never loved drinking water more. And guys,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
not
like
just
a-
another hydration hack. It is a complete day-to-night
kinda
ritual
ad.
designed to restore
got
your
the
nervous
ads
system,
going.
strengthen your skin
Huh?
barrier, and give you a healthy glow from the inside
Logo.
out. And it also tastes amazing. Genuinely, trust me, no weird
Logo.
aftertaste, no gunk. It is incredible. Your mornings will start with the BT Foundation, which is their beauty electrolyte. It hydrates deeply, it smooths the
I
skin,
don't believe
and it
ya.
fuels lasting energy to keep you going throughout the day.
I don't
Your
believe ya.
evenings will wind down with my personal favorite, which is their RE Foundation. This is their calming electrolyte. Peak's triple Biomax magnesium melts away tension and promotes deep, restful sleep without next day grogginess, even if you are waking up 500 times a night with a newborn. And the best part, guys, is that these are the cleanest electrolytes out there. No sugar, no fillers, no artificial flavors, just spa-grade
Yeah, we
ingredients
get
like
it.
lemon juice,
Fucking
beetroot,
great
and monk
water.
fruit.
We get it.
And truly, I love these. I can't.
We get
Again,
it.
you'll get
Great
3 months
water,
free
great
at
products, wonderful stuff.
hallow.com/Cooper.
On
But
with
back
the
to the point
fucking
here, back to
video. Yeah.
something that is
On to
far
the
less
point.
healthy, far less godly. I mean, Altman, like, how are you gauging who is mentally ill with ChatGPT? That seems insane to me. How are you protecting your
Actually, let's stop there. Let's address that point she just mentioned. Less godly. She just made a comment. Then she said less godly. Well, let's ask ourselves: what do the Christians and the Muslims believe about sex? They believe that you should only have sex with one person, and that person should be your spouse, right? Okay. So don't go, fucking chicks every weekend, right? Pretty simple stuff. So if I like engage in sexual relationships with a robot, if that robot isn't a human, what law have I broken? And you might say, oh, whoever looks at a woman with lust in his heart has already committed adultery, right? And quote the New Testament at me. But it's like, what woman have I looked at? Right? Like, what woman is there? It's AI, right? It's just a text AI. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you could make an argument that pornography is sin, but literotica is not, right? Like, because a story is just a story. Unless you're, of course, imagining like your co-workers in that story. But I like she makes this flippant comment about it being godly, but it's like I'm not sure she fully understands the theology around that. Like I would push back on that exactly, But anyway.
your underage users? It seems like very few people, if any people in tech, have been able to protect children from the adult content that they either create or allow on their platform. That has been a huge issue with Meta.
Well,
that
they
they
do
are
photo
actively
ID.
trying to work on.
ChatGPT will
do you really
absolutely do
think
photo ID.
that you have finally solved it? That
100%.
you have cracked the code that nobody else has been able to or has been willing to crack? And additionally, what
Okay,
about
so this is another argument. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I just think she's wrong on so many levels. This is the argument she's making. She's saying, basically, because some people die in car crashes, we should ban all cars. That's what she's saying. And I know she doesn't see it that way, but that's exactly what she's doing. She's saying there are instances where children might borrow their parents' photo ID, might get onto these websites, might engage in activities that are for adults, right? All this kind of stuff. And therefore, to protect the children, right? And how many times have we heard that, right? Freedoms have been taken away to protect the children. All right, and so we're going to cut off these things because a child might get access. It's like, man, that's not anyone's responsibility but the parents. All right, so parental accountability is the only thing that matters here. And so I don't take this argument as a legitimate, robust argument. I just don't. I think she's wrong.
the established fact that pornographic materials and pornographic activities actually increase mental illness? Your entire value system has apparently been based on helping your users, making sure that they trust you, keeping them healthy, not impacting, mental health crises. And now you're rolling out erotica on your platform. If your goal is to protect people, you are actually doing the exact opposite. I would also argue, and people are free to disagree with me on this, but I would also argue against the idea that treating people like adults means handing them erotica. There are plenty of other places that already exist, too many in my opinion, where you can get that kind of content. You yourself do not need to offer that and compromise your alleged principles to do so. Like, which principle is more important? Keeping people healthy, protecting their mental health, or quote unquote treating them like adults, which I guess means giving...
Again, I think she's wrong. A healthy amount of erotica given to a person in need from ChatGPT can actually be the difference in complete emptiness and being fulfilled. And I know that's something she'll never understand because, you know, look at her. She'll never understand that. But I've known some dudes. I've known some dudes who've never had no one-night stand. Listen, man, like, I would say that the correct amount of outlet for them to, like, if there was a setting in ChatGPT where it was restrictive to the point where you couldn't be a freak with it, but you could just express yourself sexually, I think a lot of guys' mental health would go up. Like that, it would improve, is what I'm saying. Their mental health would improve if they had that outlet. And again, back to her other point, I don't think it's a theological problem either, and I don't think it's a moral problem. What's morally wrong is what you hear on the radio with Sabrina Carpenter telling 6 billion people how wet she is. That's morally wrong because 6 billion people don't need to know how wet you are. Only one person does, and that's your husband. But if you're alone and it's just you and a robot, like, who cares? Who cares, you know?
Giving into their vices? I mean, it makes no sense. And this obviously reminds me a lot of what Elon Musk did over the summer. Now, we talked about this in a previous episode. I believe we can link that below if you want to see my response in real time as all of this came out. But over the summer, Elon rolled out 2 explicit chatbots through his program Grok. And if you follow him on X, I am sure you have been bombarded with the sexual content, with his excitement over these AI sex bots. I had to mute him because it was just like way too much. And Elon was not shocked.
Right, so this is the thing, and this is a very important point, right? There are Karens on both sides of the political spectrum. She just said that she muted Elon because she disagreed with him. She's like, well, he's talking about sex bots, and that's disgusting. I'm just going to mute you and cut you out of my life. That's a Karen. That's a right-wing Karen. They're not all left-wing. They're not all left-wing. Okay, there are a lot that are left-wing, and it's intoxicatingly annoying. But there are plenty of Karens on the right as well. It's like nobody let people do them, man. I see things on Facebook or Instagram all the time that I don't like. It doesn't mean I go around blocking people and muting people. I just move on with my day, man. God, it's like, networking is good. It's good to have someone like Elon on your radar where you see his stuff, he sees your stuff, and you're kind of vaguely aware of each other. Why would you just cut that off over one thing that he said that you didn't like? Because and some people are like, well, this is the hill I want to die on. The problem is, every hill is a hill you want to die on, right? Like, every single hill is like the hill you want to die on, right?
Shy about the fact that these chatbot characters were designed to be sexual. These were not chatbots that, oh, you could, have a rated R version, or you could, jailbreak to be able to talk to like this. Maybe they would flirt. No. I mean, like, this is what he said when he rolled out the male companion. He posted this. He said, his personality is inspired by Edward Cullen from Twilight and Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey. So this chatbot is inspired by a BDSM character and somebody from Twilight. I mean, excellent. Like, this is just what modern women need. This obviously is going.
Yes, it's not about modern women, man. Listen, no. You know what? I'm just gonna let her finish. I think it's such an L take. Like, this whole video is an L take. I just disagree,
to help the gender and relationship and dating crisis that we are facing in 2025. So thank you so much for that, Elon. And then for the men out there, he did not forget you. This right here is the female companion, Ani, I don't know how he pronounces it, but here she is. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to be able to show this on YouTube. We might have to be blurring it, but let's just say there is jiggling action. There is nudity happening on the screen, and this is just available to everybody on X. These are the things that Elon was posting and sharing on his own page. And this is so insane to me because these AI chatbots, they are essentially the new generation of pornography. Now you don't have to go on Pornhub. You don't have to subscribe to a girl's OnlyFans and contribute to the degradation of her body and her reputation and her mind and soul. You can just use AI. You can just go on to Grok after you've been scrolling on X all afternoon, and you can play with Ani or whatever the heck his name is, Valentino. I think that.
And
That's the name that he settled on for the character that's inspired by 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, as we have discussed before in lengthy episodes, this is far more dangerous than pornography, in my opinion, because it completely warps reality for the users. Like, why go date somebody in real life if you can have your AI chatbot girlfriend, boyfriend, who can be customized to the way that you want them to look, who can do exactly what you want them to do, who will talk how you want, who will be interested in the things that you want them to be interested in, who will never say no to you. I mean, by far, I think that's the most dangerous element of all of this. Like, this is already...
Unless that's part of the kink, right? Unless you want them to say no, right? And it's a whole, no, stop, don't thing, right?
The kind of technology that has driven people, young people specifically, to commit suicide because their chatbot encourages them to do so, and they are so in love with or so trusting of this chatbot that they go through with it. Like, we have not seen the extent of what this technology will do to people and their minds, especially young developing minds. Thank God, like, thankfully.
And again, not chatbot's fault, parental fault. All right, it is up to the parents. Now, if a person who's over 18 is affected by AI in that way, then it's the person's fault. All right, this is the devil made me do it argument. No.
Immediately, the general response to both of these men and the things that they were rolling out, their sexy updates, was confusion and disgust. Like, one person in response to Sam Altman said, 2023, AI will cure cancer. 2025, soon we will achieve AI erotica for verified adults. Like, yeah, this is really a positive look for the future. This was in response to Elon. This person said, wow, this should do wonders for society and young...
You know, this chick is coming from like a biblical perspective, and I just think her theology's bad. Like, I'd love to have a conversation with her about, like, why she thinks this way. I think she's like, completely misunderstanding the issue. God created people as sexual beings. And in a society where there's so many of us, but we're more isolated than ever, for some people, the only healthy sexual outlet there is with AI. Because if you watch porn, you're looking at someone's daughter, someone's wife, someone's spouse, right? If you know what I mean? So an AI, it cuts out this idea that you're lusting after a woman. I think it's a healthy way and a sinless way, quite frankly, you know? It feels like she just expects men not to masturbate and just to, you know, if you can't get nothing, go without and deal with it. Tough luck. And it's, like I said, it's such a smug attitude, you know? Yeah.
Incel men who already spend way too much time disconnected from society. Totally worth the compute environmental and societal destruction. Well done again, Elon. Somebody else said, I thought you had a deeper mind. This is a bit worrying for the future. And then this one in response to Altman was particularly...
And again, these chicks that are saying, I thought you had a deeper mind. These are the same chicks that when their husbands go to them and say, honey, you know, could we do something tonight? And she's like, no, I'm not feeling like it. It's like... Women downplay what sex actually means for a guy, right? And so they're like, listen, I give you my time, I watch a movie with you and all this kind of stuff. And you're like, well, you should want to watch a movie with me. It's like, yes, exactly. And you should want to get on your knees. And if you're a woman and you hear that and you think, oh, that's disgusting, you don't get men. You don't get it, and you downplay everything that means something to us, and that's why you lose us. That's why we sit on the couch and play games, playing Battlefield, and you're like, why doesn't he talk to me anymore? Yeah, because he tried talking to you. He tried talking to you 10 years ago when he said, hey, could we do something tonight? And you said no, and he shut off. Don't ever downplay what matters to a man, and he's going to find it somewhere. He's going to find it somewhere, because that's the design that her God put in him.
Hard hitting. He said, TLDR, we cared about mental health, but that affected our bottom line, so we no longer care about mental health. Yeah, we didn't want to be distracted by this. We wanted to do the most good for the most people, protect that trust with our audience, but oh, yeah, everybody is beating us. Yeah, everybody's succeeding. So actually, even though I just, said that I wouldn't do this on a podcast 90 days ago, actually in December, we will now be compromising on those values. And all of this basically sums up the argument made by people who were excited for the updates. I mean, some of them were saying, yes, treat me like an adult. I want to have a chatbot girlfriend. But for example, like one woman said, people criticizing XAI for grok spicy images or Ani Companion are missing the bigger picture. Elon Musk is simply doing what the greatest entrepreneurs always do, identifying massive unmet demand and delivering exactly what people truly want. That is not scandalous, that's brilliant business.
Well said.
I actually don't
Well
think
said.
that is the biggest picture here because, again, at what cost?
No.
Not just for
The
humanity.
biggest picture is that people are lonely. It's not even about sex. There are tens of millions of women who every night they lie in their bed and they talk to ChatGPT as if he's their perfectly understanding, in touch with his feelings guy. And they confide everything in this robot. It's the same thing. It's just that that's what women need. Women need to be seen. Women need to be heard. And when their men ain't hearing them and seeing them, they will turn to ChatGPT. But men need to be touched. Men need to be taken care of. And if you don't do that, now they will go to ChatGPT. It's the same thing. She doesn't understand the human condition.
Because that really is what's happening here, but at the expense of the values that they themselves express
What values?
as individuals and companies.
What
I think it was
values?
Sam Altman who said that AI would one day cure cancer and that, chatbot porno things were a distraction in that goal. Elon has spent years upon years talking about the civilization collapse that is impending thanks to our declining birth rate, and then what does he go and do this summer? He gave boundless access to sexual content that will directly impact these birth rates. I think we talked about this in one of my maternity leave episodes. We can link that below as well. But the declining birth rate isn't just because women aren't.
No, the declining birth rate has nothing to do. It's like what she's doing is the same argument people make with pirating movies. They say, oh, if you pirate a movie, you're taking money away from the company. Incorrect. Everybody who pirates movies are the same people that would never buy a DVD in the first place. So the company's lost zero money and their content's got in front of more eyeballs, right? Because the people who can afford movies just easily, they're always just going to buy them. Because why wouldn't they? They've got the money. They go on to some dodgy website and having to download some torrent website and everything like that. It's a huge hassle. If you got the money, just buy the stuff. And so there are people that will never watch your movie if they don't pirate it. It's the same thing here. There are people that anyway.
Wanting to have kids or men are wanting to have kids. It's because people are not getting married. The people who are getting married are having children consistently across political lines, regardless of how old you are. It is a marriage and relationship problem. And so, of course, we have to ask, what is statistically proven to inhibit the development of committed, healthy relationships with healthy, in-person, real-life sex lives? Pornography. And it is literally everywhere. And again, I would argue that these chatbots are far more dangerous than the pornography of even 2 years ago. Now, additionally, Elon, the impacts of porn on male fertility specifically are now being studied and things do not look great. And yes, I would argue that you are now going to be contributing to this. From a 2021 study that was done on young men in China, they found that the earlier that men were introduced to pornography and the more that they watched, the less healthy and less concentrated their sperm was. Essentially, pornography caused their sexual system and their hormones to just be completely fried. It didn't just impact them mentally or emotionally, it impacted them biologically. It is impacting their ability to procreate. And I'm sorry if that makes any viewers uncomfortable, but that is just the truth. If you are somebody who actively uses porn, I say this every single time that I do one of these episodes, I'm not here to shame you or attack you, but I do genuinely hope that this encourages you to think about your vice and think about what you're doing and how this could impact future relationships, your family, your ability to have children, because all of that is very real. Porn is a leading contributor to divorce. Porn is a leading contributor to mental illness. It is connected to increased sexual violence. And
That's not true. Porn is a leading contributor to divorce. That's not true. A woman will downplay what sex means to a man, will use it as a weapon against him, and then when he turns to porn, she'll get the shits and decide she wants a divorce. Nothing that he's done wrong in that scenario. It's her that did that, not him. If no.
But does any of that sound like it is helping increase our birth rate and prevent population
Take
collapse,
care of your
Elon?
man.
No.
That's the moral here.
Again, in
Take
my
care of
opinion,
your
it is
mans.
directly contributing to that collapse. I would still care about all this. I would still be talking about all this, even if Elon and Altman had not made big stinks about their goals and concerns for humanity and what they wanted AI to do, because I do think that this kind of content is just a net bad for society, and you guys know this if you've been watching my content for a while. But the fact that these men were so willing to and were so quick to compromise their values is just, it's just simply unfortunate. I want to say that it's disappointing, but maybe I
don't
shouldn't
think they're
have
compromising any
hope in these men to
values
begin
at
with. I
all.
just don't
I
think we
think
should
they're
put our
providing
trust
a
in them. So maybe
service
I'll
that
just
a
say
lot
that
of
it
people
is
want.
unfortunate. Maybe it is disappointing. I don't know. I think unfortunate is probably the best.
You know what it is? It's the old Catholic mother who's like, you shouldn't masturbate. It's like we're talking about people masturbating with a robot that isn't preying on women, isn't objectifying real women at all in any way. Completely separate and sinless outlet for their desires, and that's somehow like a bad thing. It's like,
best word. Like with technology moving as quickly as it is, it would be nice if we had some leader in the tech industry, in the AI industry, that consumers could actually look to and trust. But per usual, it all goes back to us. It all goes back to the consumers and our individual families, our individual values. Because I'm sorry, the world is not rosy and rainbows and butterflies. You can't trust people. You can't trust anybody but yourself to protect you, your values, your health, or your children. So do not get complacent. Do not trust the AI overlords who say that they care on podcasts, because within 90 days, they might switch on a dime. So let that be a lesson to us all. And stay off the chatbots, ladies and gentlemen.
yep, okay. Well, I'll take, I think, but she's entitled to her opinion. Anyway, I'll be back.